Hello everyone, this is Christine, aka Dr. Simple Budgets. I am a zero-based cash stuffing budgeter from Southern California, and from time to time I like to post videos on the psychology of savings, and I also get paid once a month. If you're a person who gets paid once a month, or you're interested in this kind of content in general, please like and subscribe to my video. Happy Tiny Tuesday, first Tiny Tuesday of January. I am bringing some changes to my Tiny Tuesday, and that is I am increasing my budget just a little bit. All right, so let's take a look at where we left off in 2025 and let's count the money. So where did we leave off in 2025? Well, I am going to start making some changes to this envelope right here. I am going to upload a video that talks about how I'm going to tackle the Jeep principal payment. As you know, I did refinance my Jeep so that I could get it into a lower payment so that I could pay my student loans off. And now I think I'm going to be getting a 5% raise here pretty soon. Maybe next month I'll see that. And if that's the case, fingers crossed, I don't know what's going on with our budget here in California. But if that is the case, I'm going to start making a significant Jeep principal payment each month to the tune of about $150 on top of my regular payment. So if I change this envelope, it's going to change to Christmas, because I learned this year that even though I budgeted pretty well for Christmas, I'm a giver. Some people are takers. I'm a giver. I give and give and give. If I could have given my coworkers more, I would have. If I could have given my children more, I would have. If it's that kind of a thing. So I think since that is my propensity, I'm going to change this to Christmas. But let's wait till next month first to see what happens with my pay. And where were we? We left off with $38 toward Jeep principal. The money is all in my high yield savings account right now, except for $57 of it, which is in my ultimate savings binder. New car we are going to keep. I am going to keep this as a down payment toward a new car. This is a slow drip. I'm fine with it. I don't see myself getting a new car for 3 years anyway. And it's at $35. E-bike. This is the one that I want to gift to myself at the end of this year. So I want to buy a new regular bike that I really like, and then I'm going to buy the electric engine that attaches to the front tire. Those units are usually like around $300. All in all, for e-bike, it would be nice to have about, I don't know, maybe $600 to $700 saved. Right now, at the end of quarter four, it had $46. And at the end of quarter four for property, we have $38. This is like a 10 to 12 year goal right here. I'm going to be stuffing money into property for a very, very long time. Why am I doing such little amounts in a Tiny Tuesday toward these long-term savings goals? Well, because they're long-term savings goals. And so that way I can prove to myself that each week I can put a little bit of money toward them for many, many, many months, and in some cases years, and see where I leave off. Because the one thing I've learned about saving a little at a time, everybody says a little adds up. It does add up, but also it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt you at all. You don't feel the pain of saving because it's just a little bit here and a little bit there. And then at the end you have it, and you never hurt the whole time. You never felt the pain of having to put too much of your money there while something else over here, like robbing Peter to pay Paul type of situation. I used to be guilty of doing that, and I don't do that anymore thanks to cash stuffing. Without any further ado, let's get into Tiny Tuesday. Let's see where we left off here. Now, some of these are fall savings, that's fine. I do have some beautiful winter savings here as well. So if we end up finishing any of these, which I think we are going to finish some of these today, then I'm going to swap it in for one of these beautiful winter challenges from some of my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, I feature my subscribers' tinies. This is my way of saying thank you for subscribing to my channel. I will always feature you, shout you out, and put a shout out to you in my description below. So let's get this set up. So as you recall, we're still working on the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And I'll put this one at the bottom since it has $4 more to go. Blessed Budgets by Abigail needs $2 more. So I think I'll put Blessed Budgets by Abigail up here. We have Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. Her Tiny Tuesday challenge needs $5 more to complete. So since that one's going to take a little bit of time, we're going to put it down here. And then we have Angela Marie 888. It needs $2 more to complete. So let's put Angela Marie here at the top. And let's put Hera's Life and Journey needs $5 more. So we're gonna put Hera's Life and Journey at the bottom. And it looks like I finished a lot of challenges before. Normally I play 8 challenges at a time. So we need 1, 2, 3 more challenges. So this is the time. This is what I mean. This is where I get to go in here and pull out some cool stuff. For one of them, I'm going to choose one of Budgets with Elma's watch list folks, which will be Savings and Sunshine will be right here. And then I have Misfit and Money Mishaps. This is a super cute tiny savings right here. We'll put this one at the bottom. And we also have, since these are a little bit big, let's do a small one at the top. So let's do Locked with Purpose, Let It Snow. So Locked with Purpose will get the number 4 spot. And let's go ahead and count our money and get our dice ready. So the new amount of money that I'm coming in with each week is actually $15. So it used to be $10, and now my weekly budget has gone up to $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I have some buyback 5s here as well. I'll just put those here for now. Put those here for now. And I'm gonna roll a D8, which is this one right here. And then, oh, it's a heart, how cute. And I'm gonna take this D10 out. And every time I roll, each one gets $1. So here we go for first Tiny Tuesday, January 2026. So we have number 7, which is Hera's Life and Journey. We have number 3, which is Savings and Sunshine. Welcome, Savings and Sunshine. We have, oops, this is actually a D10. Let me switch. My bad. Oopsie doodle. Number 7, Hair's Life and Journey. Number 3. Oh, 7 and 3 are popular no matter what dice I use. 7 again. 3 again? What in the world is happening here? Okay, we got... No, wait, that's a 7. What is happening? What is happening? Come on, D8. Come on now. We got to have something else for somebody else. Let's go. Finally, we got a number 2 for Angela Marie A8. All right. And this is a number 5. The Enchanted Owl's Nest. Thank goodness. Number 8. All right. Misfit and Money Mishaps. Number 3 again. I think this challenge is done. That's hilarious. Okay. Number 2. Number 4. Oh, thank goodness. I was feeling like this was going to be very much left out. So that's Locked with Purpose. We have number 6. Oh, good. If this one could get this last dollar, then that means everybody would have gotten something today. So let's see if we can roll a 1. Oh my gosh, I did it. I rolled a 1. I totally rolled a 1. Yay. By the way, before I count this up, you know how I always feature some artwork? Let me show this to you. This is my January artwork. This is old as dust, you guys. I drew this when I was back in like junior college in one of my art classes. I signed it like I was somebody special too, but like this is really old. It even has tape on it. But what do you think? This is all made out of pastels. Pastels is my favorite medium for drawing and art, by the way. So maybe one day I'll put this in a proper frame, but ooh, if I told you how old this is, you would clutch your pearls. But anyway, that's an old drawing from a very young Dr. Simple Budgets there. All right, let's get this money counted up. Let's see where we are. So let's start here. So we have $1 that went to Misfit and Money Mishaps. So we'll give it a happy face. And then Hair's Life and Journey today received $1, $2, $3, $4. That's nice. It needed that. $1, $2, $3, $4. Ooh, it only needs $1 more. So now Hair's Life and Journey has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm going to buy back $5 here. And now we have 10, 11, 12, $13 for Hair's Life and Journey. All right. We have Nita the Almost Organized Owl. Needed $5, only has $1, so we're going to fold this up and we're going to add it to what we already have, which is $5, $10, $11. All right. So yeah, this one takes a while, but what I like about it is that it literally says Tiny Tuesday, so I like that. Okay, next up we have $1 for the Enchanted Owl's Nest. So it now has $5, $6, $7. Fold that. Next up we have Locked with Purpose, Let It Snow. It did receive $1 today. Thank you so much for these adorable, simple little Let It Snow Tinies. I really like those. That's really, really, really cute. And I like the size of it too. All right, who is this with all this money? My goodness, Savings and Sunshine. You just made a super debut on my channel with this tiny because it's fully funded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is what it needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Savings and Sunshine. I'm not sure if this is a channel that I ran playlist. I did run quite a few of the playlists during the December month. Even though I was super busy, I tried my best. If I didn't, I will definitely run your playlist, Savings and Sunshine. And thank you so much for this tiny. This goes to Budgets with Elma, who put together all of the watch list party. So we have one to put in our binder today. All right. I think this $15 budget is working really well. Things are going much faster now. And now we have Angela Marie 888, which only needed $2 more and it received $2 more. So this is also complete today. Wow. We completed 2 challenges today. That's a great way to start 2026. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to trade for a 5. And now this is complete. Since this is the second one we completed, now I always have to put these in my binder in order. I'm just going to put it right here. So this is 1, 2. And then we have $1 for Blessed Budgets by Abigail. So this one is getting really close to completion. And so far it has a total of $3. Wow, great Tiny Tuesday today. Great, 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 great. So let's go ahead and put this money in my binder. All right. So, and the great thing is I get to choose 2 more channels to feature. So I'm going to choose this beautiful cat, this winter cat by Boss Babe Budgets. Hi Boss Babe, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I think this is a gorgeous tiny, so I will add you to my Tiny Tuesdays. And then I have a few more channels back here that I will just randomly choose from. Let's see who it will be. It will be Saving with Sheila. All right, Saving with Sheila, welcome to my Tiny Tuesday channel. I will be saving with that one. All right. So we are going to be all set for next week with those tiny challenges. So let's see where we left off. We left off with new car down payment. So this is where we're going to start. We're going to start from here. So we're going to stuff new car down payment today with $1, $2, $3, $4. And I'm not going to update this tracker until the end of the month. Okay, so that's new car down payment. And then the next one is e-bike. An e-bike is going to get $5, $6. And again, I will update this tracker at the end of the month. Okay. And when we come back to do Tiny Tuesday next time, if we finish any challenges, the winning challenges, or sorry, the finished challenges will go into property. All right. So we'll start from here next Tuesday. We will put back our challenges back into our envelope. So these will be ready to go for next week. And we'll put back the money. Let's see. So we have our 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll get some change for this 5. All right, so we'll come back with $15 again next week, and we will play Tiny Tuesday again. Thank you all so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting. Comment to me down below. What is something that you're saving for in a tiny amount? Something, maybe it's like a long-term goal, or maybe you hadn't thought about saving for something with just a tiny amount of money each week. All right, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay psyched for savings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.